Assalamualaikum and good morning, students. Welcome back to our English lesson. We will continue our lesson today with Unit 6, Crime. Today's lesson will focus on writing. Learning Standards, Writing 4.1.1. Explain and evaluate visual, read, and heard information. Writing 4.1.4. Express and respond to real or imagined opinions and feelings. Writing 4.1.5. Organize, sequence, and develop ideas within a text of several paragraphs on familiar topics and some unfamiliar topics. In the previous unit, Unit 5, we learned how to write a good introduction. So in this lesson, we are going to learn how to write good conclusions. Writing good conclusions is easy. The final paragraph should do two things. 1. Summarize the opinions you have expressed in your essay. And 2. Include a comment. Here's an example. If you have described how some motorbike riders don't always wear crash helmets and sometimes drive too fast, your summary could say that they sometimes behave dangerously on the road. Your comment, which often describes the future, could be that they should obey the law in order to make driving safer for everyone. Let's do Activity 1 together. Read the opinions below and then complete each summary with one of these words: carelessness, poverty, speeding. Try to fill in the blanks before checking the answers. Question 1. Many burglaries could be prevented if people remembered to lock doors and windows before going out. To sum up, many burglaries happen because of carelessness. Question 2. A high proportion of road accidents are caused by people driving too fast. To sum up, many road accidents are caused by speeding. Question 3. Some people shoplift because they don't have enough money to feed and clothe their families. To sum up, some shoplifters are forced to steal because of poverty. Moving on to Activity 2. Read the writing task below and circle the correct words to complete this statement about it. You have been talking in class about illegal downloading from the internet. Now, your teacher has asked you to write an essay for homework. Write your essay using all the notes and giving reasons for your point of view. Many people illegally download music from the internet. Is this a good thing or a bad thing for the music industry? The question mainly asks your opinion about whether illegal downloading is good or bad for the people who produce music or listen to music. The answer is produce music. The question mainly asks your opinion about whether illegal downloading is good or bad for the people who produce music. Activity 3. Let's read this essay together. This is the answer to the sample question that we look at in Activity 2. Many people who pirate music from the internet think they are loyal music fans. However, I believe that what they are doing is bad for music and musicians. In the first place, downloading music without paying is wrong because it means that musicians do not get properly paid for their work. This is unfair, as they might have spent many months writing and recording it. Moreover, if people really value music, then they should pay for it. If it is wrong to steal CDs from shops, then it is just as wrong to steal from the internet. In addition, although some people say they are helping musicians to become famous by sharing illegal downloads with friends, this is not the case. There is no need to download because they can send their friends links to music they have discovered. Now, the essay needs a conclusion. Look at these two options. Which final paragraph answers the task question and summarizes the writer's opinion? A or B? The answer is B. To sum up, pirating music damages the music business. If fans started paying for their music, it might reduce the prices of downloads and CDs, which would be good for everyone. Activity 4. Now, let's answer these questions about the essay we read in Activity 3. Question 1. In paragraph 4, the writer talks about an opposing opinion in order to show that there is another viewpoint or the other viewpoint isn't right. What's the answer? The answer is the other viewpoint isn't right. In paragraph 4, the writer talks about an opposing opinion in order to show that the other viewpoint isn't right. Question 2. Which words in the final paragraph you chose sum up the writer's opinion on the task question? Underline them. This is the answer. You should underline pirating music damages the music business. Question 3. In both final paragraphs, why does the writer use the word might instead of will? The writer used the word might instead of will because the writer is expressing a future possibility. It is not a fact. Now, let's look at Activity 5. When writing your essay, it is important to make your ideas sound realistic and not exaggerated. You can use modals such as could, can, may, might to do this. You can also use adverbs sometimes, often, not always, or determiners some, many, most to achieve the same effect. Rewrite these ideas in your notebook, making any necessary changes to make them sound more believable. Sentence 1. Crimes are committed by people who need help rather than punishment. You can alter this sentence by adding a determiner or an adverb. Some crimes are committed by people who need help rather than punishment. Crimes are sometimes committed by people who need help rather than punishment. Sentence 2. Prison life teaches people how to become better criminals. You can add a modal and an adverb to make the sentence sound more believable. Prison life can sometimes teach people how to become better criminals. You can also choose to use only the modal can in this sentence. The adverb sometimes is optional. Sentence 3. Young people achieve great things with help and guidance. You can add a modal to this sentence. You can use can or could or might. Many young people can achieve great things with help and guidance. Many young people could achieve great things with help and guidance. Many young people might achieve great things with help and guidance. Activity 6. This is your writing task for today. You have been talking about crime and punishment in class. Now, your teacher has asked you to write an essay for homework. Write your essay using all the notes and giving reasons for your point of view. Some people say that young offenders should be sent to an army camp for a while instead of being sent to prison. Is this a good or a bad idea for young offenders? Write about being punished for crime, learning life skills, and your own idea. You can use the plan to help you write your essay. In paragraph 1, introduce the topic and your opinion. In paragraph 2, make a point about punishment to support your opinion. In paragraph 3, make a point about learning life skills to support your opinion. In paragraph 4, use your own idea in support of or in contrast to the other points, or to show why an opposing viewpoint is wrong. In paragraph 5, summarize your opinion and add a comment. You can also use the language bank to help you write the essay. These are some helpful phrases to write about crime, prison, army, skills, and results. Let's recap. Remember, avoid making exaggerated statements. Use modals, adverbs, or determiners to make your opinion sound more realistic. In the final paragraph, make sure you answer the task question by summarizing what you have written and adding a comment. That's all for today. Until next time, stay home, stay safe.